Hello, I'm Cal. Today I'm going to show you how to use ECD for Deye microinverter. As we know, the first Deye generation microinverter, it has to work with the ECD and the Wi-Fi module together. The ECD, this one is the ECD. It is used for communicate with the microinverter. And then also it needed to connect the data log. This data log is come from a share monitor, and this data log it used to communicate with the ECD, and then transfer the data of the microinverter to the server, so that we can monitor the plant on the website and the smartphone. This one is the microinverter 1.2 kilowatt. And this one is the DC source. It powered by AC and output adjustable DC voltage. And this one is the ECD. Let's measure the DC voltage here. Okay, as we can see, the DC voltage is 39.6 volts. And I already connect one set of a PV string. And as we can see, the LED status is blinking in blue. It means this microinverter is produce energy. Now I'm going to show you how to the system connection. Here is the AC cable of microinverter, and then from this cable and connect to this circuit break and feed the energy to the grid. This is the AC cable line for the ECD, and it's connect to this socket with 220 volts. And now I'm going to connect this Wi-Fi module. And then we put this cable to this port RS485. Okay, now I already connected the Wi-Fi data log. And this data log I already configured the internet. So after several minutes, it will connect to the internet automatically. Here is the home page for the ECD. As we can see here, it tells ECD. And then here is the system time. Here it shows the microinverter number. Currently, I already connect one piece of microinverter, so here it tells one. And here is the latest power. It means the last time the microinverter power. And the second one is the total energy. It shows 0 because I just connected several minutes ago. It didn't update the data. And the last one is the total energy. This one I connected yesterday, so it has the total energy. So here is 212 watt hour. When the ECD is powered on, and this indicates, as you can see, it's blinking very fast. It means the AC power is good. And this indicators it will be on when the ECD communicate with the microinverter to receive the data. It will on for 2 or 3 seconds for each piece's microinverter. Okay, here, and we press this button, panel button, and we can see currently this one is the first microinverter, inverter ID, this one. 2006959004. This is the microinverter ID. And it shows power is 0 because it didn't receive the power data from the microinverter yet. And here it shows ZigBee, and the color is yellow. It means this ECD communicate with the microinverter via ZigBee. And yellow, it means the communication is successful, but didn't receive the power from the microinverter. Or maybe the microinverter didn't produce energy. But now the MACD is produce the energy. Because this ECD will refresh the data every 10 minutes. Okay, let's go back to the home page. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. This page, it tells the system time. The second item is the ECD reset, inverter reset, and the ESC. ECD reset, it will clear the inverter data, such as the inverter ID and the inverter power and the inverter generation data. Okay, let's have a try. Choose here. It will. Now, as we can see, once we press the button, it tells the power, the data is 0. You see the latest power, total energy, the total is 0. Also, the inverter, microinverter's number also is 0. Okay, let's go. And this page again. Before we before we click the ECD reset, we can see the inverter ID here, but now is nothing. Okay, I'm going to add this microinverter again. This microinverter is with the ZigBee module. Okay, we click here. Oh, sorry, it's not here. We click the system and then click the communicate settings. And then because this microinverter uses ZigBee, so we choose ZigBee. ZigBee communication, yes. Okay, and then we click this button, add, and we input the microinverter serial number 20061590004 2006 1590159004. Okay, yes. And then we click the add. It is just waiting. Okay. It tells the add inverter is okay. Okay. And then now, as we can see, we already can see the microinverter serial number here. If you have the more microinverters, you just can add this button again. One more time and add more microinverters. And now the home page, we can see the microinverter connected number, it becomes 1. So it means this microinverter already communicate with the ECD. The ECD will update the microinverter data about every 10 minutes. And now the time is 9:25. So we need to wait 5 minutes and come here again. And now the time is 9:29, 52 seconds. Okay, let's see. Okay, as you can see, the second indicator is on. It's very quickly, and also we can see here is the data already. The latest power is 261 volts. And also here is the data log. When the Wi-Fi data log configured successfully, all the 4 indicators were on. This is the power, the communication. This is the internet. Here is the server. Here is the PN number. Sometimes if you something wrong with the microinverter, we need to know the PN number of the data log, because we need to search this data log on the monitoring platform via this PN number. Also, when it gets the power from the microinverter, it will show here the latest power, 261 volts. And also here the color becomes green. From the yellow to green, it means already get the data from the microinverter successfully.